Hey guys, Sturge here, and we're back on TH12 for the trophy push to Legend League. Right now I'm at 3,600 trophies instead of Champions 2, with the goal for today being 3,800 trophies instead of Champions 1. And to get to that goal, we're going to be using the Super Witch attack strategy here. I think this is going to be called like Super Witch Smash or something. We have a bunch of spells that will help this army, and the equipment is as shown here, using the normal equipment for the King and Queen, but swapping out the usual Eternal Tome for the Fireball because it will be used to take out one of the major defenses like the Eagle, Scattershot, or maybe even some of the Inferno Towers with the surrounding buildings. Now this attack strategy may only be good if you actually upgrade the Fireball to a higher levels because it will increase the projectile damage. Let's get on to the first attack and make our way up to Champion 1. I think this was the second search, and we found this Town Hall 13 worth 40 trophies. We'll check for Clan Castle troops, and there aren't any. Now you usually want to go for the Eagle Artillery, but it is in the center of the base, so I guess we could go and take out the bottom area of this base, as the Scattershots and the Inferno or the Eagle are all in the same area. So we'll head down here. You want to get the attack going as early as you can. So we'll head down here and take out some of these buildings, and we have our invisibility spells that we will be using to make some of the defenses invisible, so we can target a certain defense. So we have some archer towers and mortars on both sides of the Witcher Tower. I think we are going to drop it here. We'll try to get all of these defenses. So we get all of those and all of those using the Warden's ability. And we do actually damage the Eagle. We'll drop both of the Earthquakes to see if we can take it down, and we actually do. So we get a pretty good amount of value with that Warden ability. So we'll drop the Witches and the Warden as the Warden heads it over to the left. Dropping a wall break here, and we'll get a pathing going towards the middle of the base by dropping the King and the Siege Barrack up at the top of the base. So we'll drop our last wall break over here, and we'll get ready with a jump. I did want the wall breaker to go to the Inferno Tower compartment there, but we will have to freeze it here to allow for everything to move into the middle of the base. I want to save our jump towards the right side, which I will drop here. We'll drop a freeze onto the Town Hall and that stuff there. We need to break into the center of the base, but we haven't done it yet. We still have a couple of our spells and a couple of troops. We did actually forget to drop the Cocoloon over at the left there. We'll drop a Rage here, freezing that, distracting the defenses with the Skeleton spell, and we'll also drop the Headhunter at the left side of the base. And we'll get some cleanup going over at the bottom right. Forgot that poison there on the King as well. Headhunter will take down the enemy King. We still have our Queen's ability, 50 seconds left, and we also have the Root Rider, which I did forget to mention, inside of our Clan Castle, which will break through the walls, allowing for our Witches and the big boys to move through the rest of the base. So we can get this 3-star on this Town Hall 13 to get that Queen's ability going, to get that final defense down. 4 of these 3-star on this here for a plus 40 trophies. We got another Town Hall 13 worth 39 trophies. We'll check for our Clan Castle troops. Once again, they don't have any. They have a lot of their decorations in the middle, so we don't have to worry about traps at all. And we have the Eagle over here at the left, so we'll go here over at the left with the Warden, and the Warden Walk is what it's actually called over here at the left side. Once we take down this Archer Tower, we can drop our 2 invis on the cannons and the Wizard Towers, which you can actually do right now, and then dropping the Warden ability to take out those defenses, and dropping the 2 of the Earthquake spells to take out that Eagle. I guess we could probably wait to, never mind, we've got to pull the Warden over, drop the Headhunter to save the Warden here. Hopefully it does work in time. We'll drop that freeze here, and the Warden heads back around. That was pretty close, but we'll drop everything over here. The Warden is, or the King is still following. We'll head over here, kind of getting the attack going real quick. Dropping the couple of wall breakers. Can't really explain right now. I was trying to keep the attack going. I did freeze in the Scattershot and the Inferno. wall break or the jump into the middle of the base, dropping a rage, and we'll get ready with the skeleton spell over at the right side. We actually will wall break in with our final wall breaker, taking down the town hall. And we'll make our way over, dropping the poison onto the enemy royal champion. We'll use our freeze over here at the top Inferno Tower, which I guess we can use right now as it is onto one of our big boys. We want to keep them all alive throughout the rest of the attack. We'll drop their cleanup over here at the right, and we have the Root Rider coming out now, which will support everything through. We'll drop the King's ability to move through these outside buildings. We still have our Queen ability as well, and it looks like that one Super Witch did die to the Inferno, which will go down now to the Queen. We have a minute left in the raid. It's a pretty quick attack. Usually they are pretty slow, but we had a pretty easy time getting the eagle out of the way so we can start the main push into the base. So we can get this 3 stars. We use that Queen's ability to take down the last few of these defenses. I really like this attack strategy. It is pretty strategic because of the beginning of the attack with the Warden's ability, but if you can get that handled, you can have a pretty easy time getting the 3 stars like this one here for the plus 39 trophies. And we have a huge whale, a Town Hall 13 worth 57 trophies. We're going to check for clan castle troops. There are none. And the eagle is in a kind of weird spot, is in further into the base. So I guess I will go for the scatter shot up at the top here. So we'll drop the warden up here, and we want to go from the right side with our push to take out the eagle artillery. So we will drop our invis. I gotta see where we want to drop it to take out all of the defenses in this compartment. So I guess I could drop the invis now once these warden goes down, so we can drop that warden ability there to basically take down those expos and that scatter shot, and then we can pull the warden over to the right with the witches. That ice golem's going around the left side, which is fine for now. We'll drop the king and stuff over here at the right. Forgot the queen up with our main squad. And we'll wait for this air defense to go down before dropping the final wall break to go for that eagle, but it looks like it's not. So it's going over here to the right, so I guess we'll drop our jump into that Inferno Tower compartment, getting the earthquake down over here to damage all of these buildings. And I guess we can freeze this and then drop the skeleton spell to distract for these witches to take all of those down. The Root Riders coming from the clan castle from the right side, and everything should jump over to go for this town hall. We will freeze this here and drop the poison onto the enemy queen. We have everything grouping up into the middle of the base now. We have hopefully all 3 of our witches up. Looks like it is just 2, but we still have 1 freeze, and we have some cleanup troops which we can drop towards the bottom and up towards the top of the base. This is looking pretty good to get a 3-star on. We have a minute left in the array with 1 freeze to go, the queen's ability, and no heroes, which you can actually drop the headhunter somewhere. We'll drop the baby dragon over here at the left side, and I guess the couple of archers down here with the headhunter to help push everything up towards the top, as we have 40 seconds left in this raid. Don't need to use the freeze for the remaining of this attack. We'll save it for the next one. We have all the healers still up, 2 of the witches, and the clan castle still alive as well. We're gonna get through all these buildings. So we'll drop the queen's ability to quickly move through the storages. 15 seconds left, getting pretty close. That warden ability at the start was kind of slow because I was trying to take out that scatter shot to get some of the other buildings down. We will get this 3-star on this Town Hall 13, somewhat maxed here besides the walls for the plus 57 trophies. Wow, a Town Hall 13 worth 58 trophies. And we also have the eagle, scatter shot, and some expos around it here with an inferno as well. There is no clan castle, so I think I will drop the warden. I think we'll drop it over here at the right to take out the enemy warden here, and dropping that there. And then we'll drop the invis onto... I guess we'll have to wait for the Wizard Tower to go down. I may need to drop a freeze onto the single Inferno here. So wait for this to go down. I guess I could drop a Wizard onto this army camp to speed that through. So the Warden does lock onto the Eagle here. There we go. We'll take that out, dropping the 2 Earthquakes. And we do want to go from the right side here, or do we want to go from the left? We'll go from the left here. So we'll pull the Warden over, and then we'll drop the... We don't need to drop a wall break, actually. So we'll drop the Queen and the Ice Golem to take down the enemy Queen. And then once that altar goes down, we can drop the wall break here to push everything into the base. The skeletons are luring our skeletons over, but that is fine. We'll drop our king and stuff over here, dropping the final Warden, but I guess they're going around the right side now. So because of those skeletons and the tornado trap did pull some of those over to the right side, but that's fine for now. We'll get our way into the center. We'll drop a jump through here, and we need to get the king ability going to get the queen going into the middle of the base. We need to get Town Hall to go down. Or it could honestly be the final thing that goes down on this base here. We have the Witch taking down the single Inferno there. We have everything grouped up towards the top of the base, and we have the Root Rider going for that Town Hall here. We need something to go for the Town Hall, which is the Root Rider. The King is going down. Not too sure what to do, to be honest. We have 50 seconds left in the raid. We wanted the Warden stuff to go to the left, but that skeletons and stuff in the middle did kind of ruin it here. So I guess we'll drop our stuff around the top to speed everything through. 30 seconds left. They need to break through so many walls to get in towards that Town Hall here. This is really annoying. We'll drop the freeze there, I guess. Rage through the center, and yeah, this is not going to happen at all to get this 3-star on this here. I guess we'll drop the Queen's ability, freezing the Town Hall. 18 seconds left. Maybe it can still happen if they break through instantly here. 10 seconds left. We'll slow the freeze down, or the damage down onto that, and we actually do get a 3-star on this Town Hall 13. I didn't actually think we were going to do that. Getting the plus 58 trophies here as we surpass our goal here from that 58 offer at 3,836 trophies inside of Champion 1. And that is going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did and want to see more Town Hall 12 pushing content just like this, check out the playlist I have linked on the screen now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.